Did you know that the animal with the longest lifespan is the giant tortoise? These amazing creatures can live for over 150 years. Giant tortoises are found on several islands in the Indian and Pacific Oceans, and they are known for their slow and steady pace of life. They can grow up to 4 feet long and weigh over 600 pounds. They are also herbivores. They feed on grasses, fruits, and leaves. Another interesting fact about giant tortoises is that they can survive without food or water for long periods of time. They are able to survive up to a year without food and up to 8 months without water. But perhaps the most fascinating thing about giant tortoises is their ability to adapt to different environments. They can live in a wide range of temperatures and in different levels of humidity. So there you have it, a fun fact about the animal with the longest lifespan, the giant tortoise. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time.
Did you know that the car with the longest production run is the Volkswagen Beetle? This car was in production for an impressive 65 years, from 1938 to 2003. The Volkswagen Beetle, also known as the Bug, was designed by Ferdinand Porsche and was originally commissioned by Adolf Hitler to be an affordable car for the German people. The car quickly became popular for its unique design, reliability, and fuel efficiency. Another interesting fact about the Volkswagen Beetle is that it has a rich cultural history. The car was featured in many movies and TV shows, and it was also used by counterculture groups in the 1960s. It's considered a symbol of freedom and individuality. But perhaps the most fascinating thing about the Volkswagen Beetle is that it evolved over the years, while still retaining its iconic shape. The car went through several redesigns and updates, but its unmistakable shape remained the same throughout its production run. So there you have it, a car fact about the car with the longest production run, the Volkswagen Beetle. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time. Did you know that during wartime, some soldiers can achieve incredible feats of bravery and skill? When it comes to snipers, this military fact is truly astounding. The deadliest sniper in history. The title of deadliest sniper in history belongs to Simo Häyhä, a Finnish soldier who fought in the Winter War between Finland and the Soviet Union in 1939 to 1940. Häyhä was credited with 505 confirmed kills, making him the most effective sniper in history. To achieve this incredible feat, Häyhä had to endure extreme cold and snow, often spending days at a time in a snow-covered trench waiting for his targets. He also used a specially designed rifle that was optimized for the harsh winter conditions, allowing him to shoot accurately at long ranges. Despite being wounded multiple times during the war, Häyhä continued to fight until the conflict ended. He was later awarded multiple medals for his bravery and skill, and is still celebrated as a national hero in Finland to this day. G'day, mates. Did you know that Australia is home to some of the most unusual and fascinating creatures in the world? Take the quokka, for example. This adorable little marsupial can only be found on one small island off the coast of Western Australia. Or how about the Great Barrier Reef? This natural wonder is the largest living organism on Earth and stretches over 2,300 kilometers along the coast of Queensland. But it's not just the wildlife that makes Australia unique. Have you ever heard of the Pinnacles Desert? It's a bizarre landscape of towering limestone pillars that rise up out of the sand, located in Western Australia. And of course, we can't forget about Uluru. This massive sandstone monolith in the heart of the Australian outback is sacred to the indigenous Anangu people and stands at over 340 meters tall. So there you have it, mates. Just a few examples of the unusual and amazing things that make Australia so special. Did you know that throughout history, the world has experienced some truly catastrophic disasters? When it comes to natural disasters, this fact about the Toba supervolcano is truly shocking. The Toba supervolcano is located in Indonesia and erupted about 74,000 years ago. It was one of the largest volcanic eruptions in recorded history, with an estimated eruption magnitude of 8, which is more than 10,000 times stronger than the eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980. The eruption of Toba had a devastating impact on the Earth's climate, with ash and debris covering much of the planet and blocking out the sun's rays. This caused a volcanic winter that lasted for years and led to a significant drop in global temperatures. The resulting climate change is believed to have had a profound effect on human evolution, with some scientists theorizing that the Toba eruption may have caused a genetic bottleneck that reduced the human population to just a few thousand individuals. So there you have it, the shocking disaster fact about the Toba supervolcano. While we may not be able to prevent natural disasters, it's important to understand their impact on our planet and our species. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments which disaster fact you find the most fascinating. Did you know that some fish are truly bizarre in their appearance and adaptations? When it comes to bizarre fish facts, the blobfish is definitely one of the most unusual. The blobfish is a deep-sea fish found in the waters off the coast of Australia and New Zealand. What's truly bizarre about the blobfish is its appearance. It has a gelatinous, blob-like body with a large, droopy nose. However, this unusual appearance actually serves a purpose. The blobfish lives in deep waters where the pressure is extremely high, and its gelatinous body allows it to survive without the need for a swim bladder, which most other fish use to regulate their buoyancy. Despite its unusual appearance, the blobfish is an important part of the deep-sea ecosystem, feeding on crustaceans and other small fish. So there you have it, the bizarre fish fact about the blobfish. As we continue to explore and learn about the incredible diversity of life on Earth, the blobfish serves as a reminder that sometimes the most unusual creatures can have the most fascinating adaptations. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments your thoughts about the blobfish and its bizarre appearance. The United States is a fascinating country with a rich history and diverse culture. Did you know that it's also full of unusual facts that might surprise you? The Grand Canyon is one of the most famous landmarks in the U.S. But did you know that it's not actually the deepest canyon in the country? That honor belongs to Hell's Canyon, which is located on the border between Oregon and Idaho. Hell's Canyon stretches for more than 100 miles and reaches a depth of over 7,900 feet. That's deeper than the Grand Canyon, which has a depth of just over 6,000 feet. Despite its name, Hell's Canyon is a beautiful and popular destination for hikers, boaters, and outdoor enthusiasts. And if you're looking for a unique adventure, it's definitely worth a visit. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts and stories about the world we live in. Did you know that some of the most incredible advances in technology are happening right now? And when it comes to computing, this fact about quantum computing is truly mind-blowing. Quantum computing is a revolutionary approach to computing that harnesses the principles of quantum mechanics to perform calculations that are exponentially faster than traditional computers. While traditional computers use bits that can be either 0 or 1, Quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits, that can be both 0 and 1 at the same time. This allows quantum computers to solve problems that would take traditional computers billions of years to solve, such as simulating complex chemical reactions or breaking encryption codes. In fact, a quantum computer with just 300 qubits could theoretically perform more calculations in an instant than there are atoms in the entire universe. Despite its enormous potential, quantum computing is still in its infancy, with only a handful of companies and research institutions developing the technology. But as the field continues to grow and mature, we can expect quantum computing to revolutionize fields from finance to healthcare, unlocking solutions to some of the world's most complex problems. So there you have it, the mind-blowing technology fact about quantum computing. With its incredible speed and potential for solving previously impossible problems, quantum computing is truly the future of computing. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments which technological breakthrough you find the most fascinating. Did you know that the ocean is capable of unleashing some of the most destructive forces on the planet? When it comes to natural disasters, this fact about tsunamis is truly astonishing. A tsunami is a series of ocean waves with very long wavelengths, typically several hundred kilometers, caused by large-scale disturbances of the ocean, such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and landslides. When these waves reach shore, they can cause widespread devastation, as was seen in the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, which killed more than 230,000 people. But perhaps most amazing of all is the sheer power of tsunamis. The energy released by a large tsunami is equivalent to the energy released by thousands of atomic bombs. And because they travel at speeds of up to 800 kilometers per hour, there is often little time for people to react and evacuate. So there you have it, the astonishing ocean fact about tsunamis. While tsunamis can be incredibly destructive, they also remind us of the power and unpredictability of nature. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments your thoughts about tsunamis and how we can better prepare for them. Did you know that some people are capable of truly incredible feats of physical and mental endurance? When it comes to human ability, this fact about Wim Hof is truly unbelievable. Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman, is a Dutch extreme athlete who holds a number of world records for cold exposure and endurance. He has climbed Mount Everest wearing nothing but shorts, run a marathon barefoot in the Arctic Circle, and swam under ice for 66 meters. But perhaps most astonishing of all is Hof's ability to control his body's response to cold through a technique he calls the Wim Hof method. By combining breathing exercises, meditation, and exposure to extreme cold, Hof has trained his body to withstand temperatures that would be fatal to most humans. In one experiment, Hof was injected with a bacterial endotoxin that normally causes fever, chills, and inflammation. But through the use of his method, Hof was able to suppress the symptoms and maintain normal body function, a feat that has baffled scientists and medical professionals. So there you have it, the unbelievable human fact about Wim Hof. Through his incredible training and mastery of his own body, Hof has shown us what is possible when we push the limits of human ability. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments which human feat you find the most fascinating. Did you know that the place with the most unpredictable weather is the city of San Francisco, California, United States? San Francisco is known for its microclimates, where different neighborhoods can experience vastly different weather conditions within the same city. This is due to the city's unique geography, which is surrounded by hills and the ocean. The hills can block the flow of fog and clouds, creating pockets of sunshine and warmth, while the ocean can bring in cool, damp air. Another unusual and interesting fact about San Francisco's weather is that it can change rapidly and dramatically. It's not uncommon for the city to experience sunshine and warmth in the morning, followed by fog and cold in the afternoon. But perhaps the most unusual thing about San Francisco's weather is that it can vary greatly between neighborhoods. For example, the famous fog can be thick in one neighborhood and completely absent in another, just a few miles away. So there you have it. An unusual weather fact about the city with the most unpredictable weather, San Francisco, California, United States. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time.
Did you know that the animal with the highest body temperature is the opossum? These marsupials can have a body temperature as high as 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Opossums are found primarily in North and South America and are known for their ability to tolerate high temperatures. They have a unique way of regulating their body temperature by panting, sweating, and by increasing the blood flow to their ears, which helps dissipate heat. Another interesting fact about opossums is that they are immune to most snake venom. They have a resistance to venom due to a protein called immunity-related GTP-As IRG, which neutralizes toxins. But perhaps the most fascinating thing about opossums is their ability to play dead. When threatened, they will enter a state of shock and release a foul smell. This behavior is called playing possum, and it's a defense mechanism that helps them to avoid predators. So there you have it, a fun fact about the animal with the highest body temperature, the opossum. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time!
Did you know that the ocean is constantly in motion? When it comes to oceanic movements, this fact about ocean currents is truly unbelievable. Ocean currents are like rivers in the ocean, flowing in specific directions and patterns. They can be influenced by a variety of factors, including wind, temperature, salinity, and the Earth's rotation. But perhaps most amazing of all is the scale and power of these currents. The Gulf Stream, for example, is a massive ocean current that flows from the Gulf of Mexico to the North Atlantic, carrying more than 30 times the volume of water that flows through the Amazon River. These currents can have a huge impact on the planet's climate, influencing everything from weather patterns to ocean temperatures. They also play a crucial role in shaping the world's ecosystems, influencing the distribution and migration patterns of marine life. So there you have it, the unbelievable ocean fact about ocean currents. As we continue to study and understand the ocean, we can better appreciate the vital role that these currents play in the health of our planet. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments your thoughts about ocean currents and their impact on the world around us. Did you know that some fish are truly astonishing in their abilities and adaptations? When it comes to astonishing fish facts, the electric eel is definitely one of the most fascinating. The electric eel is not actually an eel, but rather a type of fish found in the rivers and swamps of South America. What's truly astonishing about the electric eel is its ability to generate electric shocks of up to 600 volts, which it uses to navigate and hunt prey. This incredible adaptation allows the electric eel to detect and stun prey, even in murky water. The electric eel can also use its electric shocks to defend itself from predators, including humans. In addition to its electric abilities, the electric eel is also an important source of food and medicine for indigenous communities in South America. So there you have it, the astonishing fish fact about the electric eel. As we continue to study and learn about the amazing adaptations of fish, we can better appreciate the diversity and complexity of life on Earth. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments your thoughts about the electric eel and its incredible electric abilities.
The dogs have been our faithful companions for thousands of years. But beyond their loyalty, there's a whole world of fascinating facts about our furry friends. Let's dive into some fun doggy facts. Fact 1, Ever wonder why dogs curl up when they sleep? Well, it's actually an ancient instinct passed down from their wild ancestors. Curling up into a ball helps them conserve body heat and protects their vital organs while they snooze. Fact 2, dogs are incredible athletes. The fastest dog breed, the Greyhound, can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour in just a few strides. That's even faster than most professional sprinters. Fact 3, you might think your dog's nose is just for sniffing out treats. But did you know that a dog's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours? They can detect odors we humans couldn't even imagine, making them invaluable in search and rescue missions. Fact 4. Ever noticed how some dogs seem to have eyebrows that express emotions? Well, it turns out, dogs are one of the few animals that have muscles in their faces specifically for making expressions. That's why they can give you those puppy dog eyes when they want a snack. Fact 5. Dogs aren't just great companions, they can also be hard workers. From guiding the visually impaired to sniffing out explosives, dogs have been trained to perform a wide range of jobs to help humans. Some even work as therapy dogs, providing comfort and support to those in need. So, the next time you're hanging out with your four-legged friend, remember all the amazing things that make them so special. From their incredible senses to their boundless energy, dogs truly are man's best friend. And that's your dose of doggy fun facts for today. See you next time. Coca-Cola, the iconic bubbly beverage that has been refreshing the world for over a century. But did you know that behind its fizzy facade lies a trove of fascinating facts? Let's dive in. Our story begins in 1886 when Dr. John Pemberton, a pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia, concocted a caramel-colored syrup in a three-legged brass kettle. Little did he know, this syrup would become the base for the world's most beloved soft drink. In its early days, Coca-Cola was marketed as a medicinal tonic, claiming to cure everything from hernias to exhaustion. It wasn't until the early 20th century that its refreshing taste took center stage. Fast forward to today, and Coca-Cola is consumed in over 200 countries, making it one of the most recognized brands worldwide. In fact, Coca-Cola is the second most understood term in the world, behind okay. Ever wonder what gives Coca-Cola its signature taste? Well, it's a closely guarded secret known only to a handful of employees. Legend has it that only 2 people in the world know the exact recipe at any given time, and they're not allowed to travel together. But let's talk trivia. Did you know that Coca-Cola was the first soft drink consumed in space? Astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger enjoyed sipping Coca-Cola through special tubes to combat the lack of gravity. Coca-Cola isn't just a beverage, it's a cultural phenomenon. Its iconic red and white logo has appeared in countless movies, TV shows, and even on the jerseys of major sports teams. And who can forget those catchy jingles that get stuck in your head for days? So, whether you're cracking open a can at a backyard barbecue, sharing a Coke with friends, or simply enjoying a moment of refreshment on a hot summer's day, remember that behind every sip of Coca-Cola lies a rich history and a world of fun facts. Cheers to Coca-Cola, a true classic that never goes out of style. See you next time.
Did you know that some military plans are so crazy that they sound like they could be from a science fiction movie? When it comes to bizarre military plans, this one is truly unbelievable. The plan to train bats to carry bombs. During World War II, the United States military had a top-secret plan to use bats as a weapon against enemy targets. The plan was to strap tiny bombs to the backs of bats and train them to fly to specific targets where the bombs would detonate and cause damage. The idea behind this plan was that the bats could fly into hard-to-reach places, such as enemy bunkers and factories, where traditional bombing runs were not effective. The bats would be released from a plane high above the target and would then fly to the target using their natural sonar abilities to guide them. While the plan was never actually put into action, the military did conduct extensive testing on the bats, even going so far as to build a special bat bomb facility in Texas. However, the plan was eventually scrapped due to technical difficulties and concerns about the unpredictability of the bats. So there you have it, the insane military plan to train bats to carry bombs. While it may seem like something out of a science fiction novel, this plan was actually considered by the United States military during World War II. And while it may have been a crazy idea, it's a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of military planners in times of war. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments if you've heard of any other crazy military plans. Did you know that throughout history, there have been some truly catastrophic disasters that have shaped the world we live in? When it comes to natural disasters, this fact about the Tunguska event is truly unbelievable. The Tunguska event was a massive explosion that occurred in the remote wilderness of Siberia in 1908. The blast was so powerful that it flattened an estimated 80 million trees over an area of more than 800 square miles, and it was heard over 600 miles away. Despite the massive scale of the explosion, there were no human casualties reported, as the area was sparsely populated. However, scientists estimate that the energy released by the blast was equivalent to that of a 10-15 megaton nuclear bomb, making it one of the most powerful natural disasters in recorded history. To this day, the exact cause of the Tunguska event remains a mystery. Some theories suggest that it was caused by a meteorite or comet that exploded in the atmosphere, while others suggest it may have been the result of a nuclear reaction or a massive gas explosion. So there you have it, the unbelievable disaster fact about the Tunguska event. While it occurred more than a century ago, this event serves as a stark reminder of the awesome power of nature and the potential for catastrophic disasters that can change the course of history. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments which natural disaster you find the most fascinating.
Welcome to the electrifying world of electricity. Did you know that this powerful force has been captivating scientists and engineers for centuries? Let's zap through some shocking fun facts about electricity. Our story begins with Benjamin Franklin, the renowned inventor, and his famous kite experiment. In 1752, Franklin flew a kite in a thunderstorm, proving that lightning is a form of electricity. Talk about a shocking discovery! Now, let's brighten things up a bit. Did you know that the first practical electric light bulb was invented by Thomas Edison in 1879? Thanks to his bright idea, we can light up our homes and cities with ease. But Edison wasn't the only electrifying inventor. Nikola Tesla, a brilliant mind with a flair for the dramatics, developed alternating current, AC, electricity, revolutionizing the way we transmit power over long distances. AC, DC, yeah, anyone? Fast forward to today, and electricity powers nearly every aspect of our modern lives. From charging our smartphones to powering our homes, it's hard to imagine a world without this electrifying energy source. And who could forget about static electricity? You know, that hair-raising sensation you get when you rub a balloon against your hair. It's all thanks to the buildup of electric charge. But how exactly does electricity get from power plants to our homes? Well, it travels through a complex network of power lines and transformers, ensuring that we stay plugged in and powered up. And there you have it, the electrifying fun facts about electricity. So the next time you flip a switch or charge your devices, remember the remarkable journey of this powerful force that lights up our world. Stay wired and stay curious. See you next time. Welcome to the Bone Zone, where we're about to uncover some fascinating facts about the skeletal system. Did you know that bones are more than just the framework of our bodies? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about bone strength. Bones may seem hard, but they're actually quite flexible. In fact, ounce for ounce, bone is stronger than steel. That's right, your bones are like nature's own built-in superhero armor. Now, let's meet the cast of characters. We've got long bones like the femur, which are perfect for support and movement. Then there are flat bones like the skull, providing protection for our vital organs. And let's not forget about the tiny yet mighty bones in our ears, helping us hear the sweet sounds of life. But bones aren't just solid structures. Inside each bone, there's a bustling city of cells called bone marrow. This incredible tissue is responsible for producing red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, essential for carrying oxygen, fighting off infections, and healing wounds. Speaking of staying healthy, did you know that exercise is essential for bone health? Just like muscles, bones need regular workouts to stay strong. So get out there and dance, jump, or even take a brisk walk to keep those bones in tip-top shape. But wait, there's more. Our bones are constantly remodeling themselves, like master sculptors shaping a masterpiece. Old bone is broken down and replaced with new bone tissue, ensuring that our skeletons stay strong and resilient throughout our lives. So there you have it, folks. Bones are not only the foundation of our bodies, but also the unsung heroes, keeping us upright and moving every day. Next time you take a step or give someone a high five, remember to thank your bones for their incredible support. Thanks for joining us in the Bone Zone. Until the next time, keep those bones happy and healthy. Air. It's all around us, yet we often overlook its fascinating properties. In this short journey, let's explore some fun facts about the invisible wonder that is air. First off, did you know that air is not just nothing? It's actually a mixture of gases, primarily nitrogen, oxygen, and a smattering of other gases like carbon dioxide and argon. And get this, the air we breathe in a bustling city might be different from what you find in the countryside. That's because human activity can affect the air quality, introducing pollutants and altering its composition. Now, let's talk about wind. Wind is essentially air in motion. It's nature's way of balancing out temperature and pressure differences around the globe. Without wind, we wouldn't have those cool breezes on a hot day or the powerful force that spins wind turbines to generate electricity. Speaking of fun with air, have you ever flown a kite? Kites utilize the power of air to soar high above us. The way they catch the wind demonstrates the principle of lift, similar to how airplanes stay airborne. But perhaps one of the most magical uses of air is in hot air balloons. By heating the air inside the balloon, it becomes less dense than the surrounding air, causing it to rise. It's like riding on a gentle breeze, offering breathtaking views from up above. And let's not forget the simple joy of blowing bubbles. Those shimmering orbs of air trapped in soapy water dance and float, captivating both young and old alike. But air isn't just for the surface. Even underwater, we rely on air. Scuba divers carry tanks filled with compressed air to breathe while exploring the mesmerizing depths of the ocean. So, the next time you take a deep breath, remember that you're not just inhaling empty space. You're experiencing the wonders of air, a dynamic force that shapes our world in countless ways. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Did you know that helicopters are more than just vehicles in the sky? These amazing machines have a fascinating history and some mind-blowing capabilities. Let's take a whirlwind tour into the world of helicopters in just 3 minutes. Our story begins in the late 15th century with the brilliant mind of Leonardo da Vinci. Yep, the same guy who painted the Mona Lisa. He conceptualized the idea of a vertical flight machine, and though his designs weren't feasible at the time, they laid the groundwork for future inventors. Fast forward to the 20th century and enter Igor Sikorsky, the father of the modern helicopter. In 1939, he successfully flew the Vought Sikorsky VS-300, the world's first practical helicopter. Now, let's peek under the hood. Helicopters are marvels of engineering. They have a main rotor and a tail rotor. The main rotor provides lift, while the tail rotor counteracts the torque produced by the main rotor's rotation, keeping the helicopter stable in the air. But wait, here's a fun fact. Did you know that helicopters can fly backward? Unlike fixed-wing aircraft, helicopters have the ability to hover, move in any direction, and even fly backward. Talk about versatility. Helicopters aren't just for joyrides. They're workhorses too. From medical evacuations and search and rescue missions to firefighting and law enforcement, helicopters play vital roles in saving lives and maintaining public safety. And speaking of extreme, helicopters are tough cookies. They can operate in conditions that would ground other aircraft. Whether it's battling blizzards in the Arctic or navigating through dense jungles, helicopters get the job done. Innovation is the name of the game. Engineers are constantly pushing the boundaries of helicopter technology. From stealth helicopters to electrically powered ones, the future of rotorcraft looks electrifying! And there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour through the world of helicopters in just 3 minutes. So, the next time you hear the thwop-thwop of rotor blades overhead, remember the incredible history and capabilities packed into these flying machines. Welcome, fellow explorers, to a world where strength, versatility, and innovation converge. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey through the fascinating realm of steel. Did you know that steel has been shaping civilizations for over 4,000 years? Ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians and Mesopotamians, used early forms of steel to forge tools and weapons, laying the groundwork for the Industrial Revolution centuries later. Fast forward to the present day, and steel remains the backbone of modern infrastructure. But here's a fun fact. Did you know that steel is one of the most recycled materials on the planet? Every year, millions of tons of steel are recycled, saving energy and reducing waste. Now, let's talk about strength. Steel is renowned for its incredible strength-to-weight ratio, making it the perfect material for constructing towering skyscrapers that pierce the heavens. But steel isn't just for buildings. It's also a chef's best friend in the kitchen. With its razor-sharp edge and durability, steel knives make slicing and dicing a breeze. From bicycles to automobiles, steel's versatility knows no bounds. It's used in everything from transportation to medical equipment, proving that this remarkable alloy truly is the unsung hero of our modern world. But wait, there's more. Steel isn't just strong and versatile, it's also incredibly flexible. Engineers harness its flexibility to design awe-inspiring bridges that span vast distances, connecting communities and fostering progress. And so, dear adventurers, as we conclude our whirlwind tour of the wondrous world of steel, let us marvel at its enduring legacy and boundless potential. Remember, whether it's supporting towering skyscrapers or fueling culinary creativity, steel stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the power of innovation. Until next time, keep exploring. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our show, where we share fun and interesting facts about our furry friends. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of cats. Whether you're a cat lover or just curious, we've got some fascinating tidbits to share. Let's get started. Fact number 1, cats and communication. Did you know that cats have over 100 different vocal sounds? Unlike dogs, who primarily bark and growl, cats have a wide range of meows, purrs, chirps, and even trills. They use these sounds to communicate with humans and other cats. The next time your cat meows, it might be trying to tell you something specific. Fact Sugar 2, Guess's unique whiskers. Cats' whiskers are more than just a cute feature. They're super sensitive sensory tools. Whiskers, also known as vibrissae, are deeply embedded in a cat's body and connected to their nervous system. They can detect even the slightest changes in their environment, like air currents and vibrations. This helps cats navigate in the dark and judge distances when jumping or hunting. Fact number 3, cats and their love of heights. Have you ever noticed how cats love to climb and perch on high places? This behavior comes from their wild ancestors, who often climbed trees to escape predators and survey their territory. Cats feel safer when they're elevated, so don't be surprised if your cat claims the top of the bookshelf or refrigerator as its personal domain. Fact number 4, the cat's unique nose print. Just like humans have unique fingerprints, cats have unique nose prints. No two cat nose prints are exactly the same, which makes each cat's nose as individual as a human fingerprint. It's a quirky fact that adds to the uniqueness of every feline friend. Fact number 5, cats and their super sleep patterns. Cats are known for their love of sleep, and it's not just because they're lazy. On average, cats sleep between 12 and 16 hours a day. This is a trait inherited from their wild ancestors who needed to conserve energy for hunting. If you see your cat snoozing all day, it's just following its natural instincts. Fact number 6, the kneading behavior. Have you ever seen a cat kneading a blanket or your lap with its paws? This behavior is called kneading and is often a sign of contentment and comfort. It's believed to originate from kittenhood when cats kneaded their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. When your cat kneads, it's likely feeling safe and relaxed. Conclusion. That's all for today's fun facts about cats. We hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about these fascinating creatures. Whether it's their unique communication, super sensitive whiskers, or their love of sleep, cats are truly intriguing pets. If you have a cat at home, give it a little extra love today. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time with more fun facts.
Did you know that history is filled with devastating natural disasters that have left lasting impacts on communities and societies? When it comes to disasters, this fact about the 1906 San Francisco earthquake is truly shocking. On April 18, 1906, a massive earthquake measuring 7.9 on the Richter scale struck San Francisco, California, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. The quake was so powerful that it ruptured gas lines and ignited fires that burned for days, destroying over 28,000 buildings and leaving over 250,000 people homeless. But perhaps the most shocking fact about the earthquake was the way in which it was reported. In an effort to downplay the extent of the damage and prevent panic, city officials and the media significantly underestimated the death toll, which was later revealed to be over 3,000. Additionally, there were reports of looting and violence, as well as discrimination against Chinese and Japanese immigrants who were falsely accused of starting fires. Despite the chaos and devastation, the people of San Francisco rallied together to rebuild their city, and the earthquake remains a reminder of the resilience and determination of the human spirit in the face of adversity. So there you have it, the shocking disaster fact about the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Despite the efforts to conceal the true extent of the damage and loss of life, the earthquake remains one of the most devastating natural disasters in American history. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments which disaster fact you find the most surprising. Did you know that some of the most incredible stories of bravery and sacrifice come from the battlefield? And when it comes to military history, this fact from the Battle of Stalingrad is truly mind-blowing. The Battle of Stalingrad was one of the bloodiest and most brutal conflicts of World War II, fought between the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany from 1942 to 1943. At the height of the battle, Soviet soldiers found themselves trapped in a building known as Pavlov's house, surrounded by German troops on all sides. Despite being vastly outnumbered and outgunned, the Soviet soldiers held their ground for 58 days, repelling wave after wave of German attacks and enduring constant bombardment and sniper fire. They used every available resource to defend the building, including furniture, rubble, and even their own bodies. In the end, the Soviet soldiers emerged victorious, having held the building and inflicted heavy losses on the German forces. Their incredible bravery and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds has become a symbol of the Soviet Union's determination to resist and defeat the Nazi onslaught. So there you have it, the mind-blowing military fact about the Battle of Stalingrad. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments which military fact you find the most fascinating.
Did you know that the animal with the most complex communication system is the humpback whale? These majestic creatures have a unique singing system that is used for communication and mating. Humpback whales are known for their beautiful and complex songs, which can last for up to 20 minutes and be heard for miles. They create these songs by blowing air through their vocal cords, located in their larynx. Another interesting fact about humpback whale songs is that they change over time and vary depending on the location. Every year, the songs of humpback whales change, and the songs of different populations of humpback whales are different from each other. Scientists believe that this is a way for the whales to communicate with each other and identify their own population. But perhaps the most fascinating thing about humpback whale songs is that they are used by males during mating season. Male humpbacks sing to attract females and establish dominance over other males. So there you have it, a fun fact about the animal with the most complex communication system, the humpback whale. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time.
Did you know that some of the world's rivers are truly awe-inspiring? When it comes to incredible river facts, the Amazon River takes the cake. The Amazon River is the largest river in the world by volume, containing more water than the next 7 largest rivers combined. It stretches for more than 4,000 miles, 6,400 kilometers, and flows through 9 South American countries, including Brazil, Peru, and Colombia. But perhaps most amazing of all is the incredible diversity of life that exists in and around the Amazon River. From rare and exotic fish species to vibrant and colorful bird populations, the Amazon is a true paradise of biodiversity. The river also plays a crucial role in the global carbon cycle, absorbing and storing large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. So there you have it, the incredible river fact about the Amazon River. As we continue to study and explore this amazing river, we can better appreciate its importance in shaping the world's ecosystems and the vital role it plays in our planet's climate. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments your thoughts about the Amazon River and its amazing biodiversity. Did you know that the first airplane was made out of wood and had a maximum speed of only 7 miles per hour? In comparison, today's modern planes can travel at supersonic speeds, reaching up to 1,600 miles per hour. But here's the unusual part. Have you ever heard of a flying wing? It's a type of aircraft design that eliminates the traditional fuselage and tail, creating a seamless wing-shaped body. One example is the Northrop B-2 Spirit, a stealth bomber that looks like a giant flying bat. Unlike other planes, the B-2 has no rudder or vertical stabilizers, making it one of the most maneuverable planes ever built. Its unique shape also allows it to be virtually invisible to radar, making it the ultimate stealth aircraft. So there you have it, the unusual plane fact of the day. The B-2 Spirit's flying wing design that makes it one of the most unique and advanced planes in history. Thank you for watching. Did you know that some of the most astonishing breakthroughs in technology come from the world of 3D printing? When it comes to manufacturing, this fact about 3D printing is truly mind-blowing. 3D printing is a technology that allows for the creation of physical objects from a digital model by building up layers of material, such as plastic or metal. One of the most impressive examples of 3D printing is the printing of a functional car by Local Motors in just 44 hours. But perhaps most amazing of all is the potential for 3D printing to revolutionize industries such as medicine, aerospace, and construction. In medicine, 3D printing can produce customized implants and prosthetics, reducing costs and improving patient outcomes. In aerospace, 3D printing can help create lighter and stronger parts for aircraft and rockets, increasing efficiency and performance. And in construction, 3D printing can help build houses and infrastructure faster and with less waste, making housing more affordable and sustainable. From printing buildings to printing human organs, 3D printing is truly changing the way we make things. So there you have it, the astonishing technology fact about 3D printing. As 3D printing continues to advance and become more widespread, we can only imagine the incredible possibilities it will bring to our lives. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments what you think the future of 3D printing holds. Have you ever heard of raining fish? Yes, you heard it right. It may sound bizarre, but it's a real weather phenomenon that happens in some parts of the world. According to scientists, this unusual weather event is called animal rain, which results from tornadoes or strong winds that pick up animals like fish or frogs from rivers, ponds, or lakes and carry them for miles before dropping them on land. These fish are usually small, and their size makes them easy prey for birds, which may explain why they leap into the air during a storm to escape being eaten. And once they are lifted, they can be carried long distances before eventually falling back to Earth. Although this is not a common weather occurrence, it has been reported in several countries, including India, Australia, and the United States. So the next time you see fish falling from the sky, don't be surprised. It's just Mother Nature doing her thing. Did you know that the place with the longest recorded snowfall is Fort Keogh, Montana in the United States? In January of 1949, Fort Keogh received an astounding 218 inches of snowfall, which is equivalent to 18 feet of snow. This extraordinary snowfall was caused by a massive cold front that brought in extremely cold air and a large amount of moisture. The combination of these two factors led to a prolonged snowfall event that lasted for several days. Another unusual and interesting fact about this snowfall event is that it was so heavy that it broke snowfall records for the state of Montana and for the entire United States. This snowfall was also responsible for causing several avalanches and road closures. But perhaps the most unusual thing about this snowfall event is that it was so heavy that it completely buried houses, cars, and even livestock. Many residents were trapped in their homes for days and had to be rescued by snowplows. So there you have it, an unusual weather fact about the longest recorded snowfall, Fort Keogh, Montana in the United States. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time. Did you know that the ocean is home to some of the most extreme environments on Earth? When it comes to oceanic extremes, this fact about the Mariana Trench is truly mind-blowing. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the ocean, reaching a depth of more than 36000 feet or 11000 meters. To put that in perspective, Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world, is just over 29000 feet or 8,800 meters tall. But perhaps most amazing of all is the incredible diversity of life that exists in the Mariana Trench, despite the extreme conditions. From strange and otherworldly creatures to rare and exotic bacteria, the trench is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life on Earth. So there you have it, the mind-blowing ocean fact about the Mariana Trench. As we continue to explore and learn about the ocean, we can only imagine the many more wonders that await us in the depths. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments your thoughts about the Mariana Trench and the amazing creatures that call it home. Did you know that the ocean is full of amazing and mysterious phenomena? And when it comes to natural wonders, this fact about bioluminescence is truly incredible. Bioluminescence is a phenomenon in which living organisms, such as plankton, jellyfish, and fish, emit light through a chemical reaction in their bodies. One of the most stunning examples of bioluminescence is the glowing waves produced by the dinoflagellate species Noctiluca scintillans, also known as sea sparkle. But perhaps most amazing of all is the extent to which bioluminescence is present in the ocean. It is estimated that up to 90% of deep-sea creatures produce bioluminescence, and scientists continue to discover new species and mechanisms for producing light. From attracting prey to attracting mates, bioluminescence plays an important role in the ocean's ecosystem and is a fascinating example of the diversity and complexity of life on Earth. So there you have it, the incredible ocean fact about bioluminescence. As we continue to explore and learn about the ocean, we can only imagine the many more wonders that await us beneath the waves. Thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know in the comments what you find most fascinating about bioluminescence. Did you know that the place with the most lightning strikes per year is Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela? This lake, located in the northwest of the country, experiences an average of 233 lightning strikes per square kilometer each year. This high frequency of lightning is due to the lake's unique geography and weather patterns. The lake is surrounded by mountains, which trap moist air and create thunderstorms almost every night. Additionally, the lake's location near the equator means that it experiences warm temperatures year-round, which also contribute to the frequent thunderstorms. Another interesting and unusual fact is that the lightning strikes in Lake Maracaibo have been used to light the city of Maracaibo for over a century. The phenomenon is called Catatumbo lightning, and it's a unique meteorological event that occurs only in this place. It is so consistent that it has been used to set the clock for the city for many years. But perhaps the most unusual thing about the lightning in Lake Maracaibo is that it can be seen as far as 160 kilometers away. It's so bright that it's been used as a lighthouse for ships navigating the lake for centuries. So there you have it, an unusual weather fact about the place with the most lightning strikes per year, Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela. We hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts and interesting information. See you next time.